Hello guys, welcome to Civil Concept, and in this video I will show you how to calculate cement, sand and aggregate for M20 grade of concrete. Okay, so here I will show you how to calculate the quantity of cement, sand and aggregate for M20 grade of concrete. In the similar way, you can calculate the quantity of different materials for M15 grade, M10 grade, M25 grade, etc. Okay, so let's start our video. First of all, we can see the mix ratios of different grade of concrete. Okay, so here you can see in this table we have different grade of concrete like M5, M725, M10, M15, M20, M25. Okay, and the mix ratios of different grade of concrete are different. You can see in this table for M10 grade of concrete we have 1:3:6. For M20 1:1.5:3, M25 1:1:2. Okay, and these mix ratios are the part of cement, sand and aggregate. Okay, so if you are preparing the M20 grade of concrete, then we have the mix ratio as a 1 part of cement, 1.5 part is a sand and 3 parts of aggregate. Okay, and these are the water required for different grade of concrete in liter. Okay, for 1 bag of cement. Okay, this is for 1 bag of cement. For example, if you are going to prepare a M20 grade of concrete, then we have to use 30 liter of water per bag of cement. So if we require, for example, 5 bags of cement to prepare M20 grade of concrete, then we will require 5 into 30, which will be our 150 liter of water. Okay, so in this way we can see the table of different grade of concrete and water required with mix ratios. Okay, and one thing guys, here you can see M stands for mix and 20 is the characteristic compressive strength of the concrete after 28 days. Okay, so if we are going to calculate the cement, sand and aggregate for M20 grade of concrete, then what is M and 20? Okay, so M is the mix, it is the representation of the mix. Okay, and 20 is the compressive strength of the concrete after 28 days. Okay, if we are going to prepare a M10 grade of concrete, then M will represent the mix ratio and 10 will represent what? The compressive strength of the concrete after 28 days with proper curing. Okay, so this is the basic terms. Now let us move toward our calculation. Okay, so you can see here I have taken an example question. So calculate the quantity of cement, sand and aggregate of 1 cubic meter of the concrete for M20 grade of concrete. Okay, so here I have taken as 1 cubic meter of the concrete for calculation, and in a similar way we can calculate for 20 cubic meter, 25 cubic meter as per your requirement. Okay, so here I am taking only 1 cubic meter. Okay, now we have M20 grade of concrete, and M20 grade of concrete have mix ratio 1:1.5:3, as we have already discussed. This is the part of cement, this is the part of sand and this is the part of aggregate. Okay, so first of all we will sum the ratio. Okay, so the sum of ratio will be 1 plus 1.5 plus 3 equals to 5.5. Okay, so if we are taking M15 grade of concrete, then its ratio will be what? 1:2:4. Okay, and its sum will be 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1 equals to 7. But in this case for M20 grade of concrete we have 5.5 only. Okay, so the sum of ratio is our 5.5. Here guys we have 1 cubic meter of the concrete which is wet volume, and we have to convert it into dry volume. To convert it into dry volume, we have to multiply the wet volume by 1.54 to 1.57. You can take any value from this data. Okay, so 1.54 to 1.57. Okay, so I am taking here 1.54. Okay, then the dry volume will be 1 into 1.54 is equals to 1.54 cubic meter. Okay, so if we have the 5 cubic meter of the concrete, then we have to multiply 5 into 1.54 and this will give the dry volume of the concrete. Okay, so here I am taking for only 1 cubic meter of the concrete, so dry volume of concrete became 1.54 cubic meter. Okay, now we have dry volume 1.54 cubic meter. Now in step number 1 we have to find the volume of cement. Okay, so cement volume is given by part of cement. This is the part of cement. You can see in the previous that this is the part of cement. The part of cement is how much? 1. Okay, and part of sand is 1.5 and part of aggregate is 3. So same thing we will put here, the part of cement divided by sum, which we have already calculated 5.5, and 1 divided by sum into this is the total volume of concrete, dry volume of concrete. Okay, so after calculation we will get 0.285 meter cube, and guys this is the volume of cement. Okay, but we can convert it into kg of cement because we get the cement in bags, okay, in kg. So to convert the volume of cement into kg, we have to multiply it with 1440 because this is the density of the cement, and volume is we have calculated. So volume into density, we will get what? Weight. Okay, so we will get what? Weight of the cement, and after calculating we will get what? 411 kg of cement. Okay, so if we divide it by 50, because one bag of cement contains 50 kg of cement, then we will get number of bag. Okay, so 411 divided by 50, we will get 8 number of bags. Okay, so guys, we have calculated the number of bags from 1 cubic meter of the concrete. Now we will calculate the quantity of sand. Okay, in number 2 we will find the volume of sand. Okay, so volume of sand will be given by part of sand divided by total sum of the mix and multiplied by total dry volume of concrete. Okay, so after calculating we will get 0.471 meter cube of the sand. Okay, so we have calculated cement and also sand. Now we will calculate the aggregate. Okay, so in number 3, find the volume of aggregate, and we will apply the same formula. Aggregate volume will be the part of aggregate divided by mix sum of mix ratios into a total volume of dry concrete. Okay, so after calculating it, we will get how much? 0.856 meter cube. Okay, now guys, the most important thing is how much water we required for 1.54 cubic meter of the concrete. Okay, so in number 4 we will get what? We have 8 bags of cement. Okay, so it depends on the water cement ratio. Previously we have seen that for M20 grade of concrete we require 30 liter of water per bag of cement. Okay, but we have calculated 8 bag of cement, so we will multiply it by 30 and we will get how much? 240 liter of water. Okay guys, so in this way we can calculate the cement, sand and aggregate for M20 grade of concrete, and you can also calculate the cement, sand and aggregate for M10, M15 and M25 according to a requirement. So guys, this much for today. Please like this video and subscribe my channel for new update about civil engineering. Thank you.